is cancelled, because it's certainly the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority says there's no cooperation from police for us to proceed with cases that we're investigating. How then can that be addressed? How can the convoy of unmarked vehicles that trail Kenyans be addressed? How can the unidentified personnel from the security agencies who come to your house, knock on your door in the middle of the night and godly hours be addressed? Because certainly these are very glaring mistakes that can be fixed easily. And do you think they can be?
That is a lame lamentation from IPOA, that they cannot get cooperation from the police. Sorry, a majority of the police, and I must be specific in this case so that I'm not accused on the baboon analogy. A majority of policemen in Kenya are criminals in uniform. How do you expect cooperation from a criminal in uniform? You'll not get it. That's why you're called an Independent Police Oversight Authority. You must exercise your authority independently. And it is a failing on the part of this authority, because the role bestowed upon it by the Constitution is enormous. And it was deliberate, because the people of Kenya and the drafters of the Constitution knew where we had come from. The police has always been abused by the executive to commit crimes. And that is why we needed an oversight authority. I do not know what should be done. I've figured out many options out of this problem. But I think the most appropriate solution, it is to have people with capacity head these authorities. You know, the other day, and this is just by way of analogy, the other day I spoke of having a permanent constitutional court constituted of 3 to 5 judges, as we have elsewhere. Because some of these problems are so weighty to be entrusted on the shoulders of one judge. The judge will either be compromised, he'll be purchased, he'll be threatened or coerced. It's obvious, it's expected. But you see, when you buffer that court with 3 individuals, then you have some weight with which these people can travel. Same with IPOA. We need credible people there. You know, I'm not looking for a job, but if I was to be placed in that office, I will deal with these clowns, my friend. The lamentations that we hear day in, day out will not be there. We'll identify several policemen for action. You understand? And when you have cogent evidence against them, prosecute. Let there be an example set by 1, 2, or 3 policemen that will be used to deter similar action, and also to make it difficult for the executive to find availability in the police force for commission of crimes.